Hey guys, it's Melinda with Bean Hoppers Coffee, and today we're talking about espresso. And I'm going to review two different handheld espresso makers for people who are on the go. And tell you what I like about each one and how they work and how the quality of the product that they produce. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my station and like this video and share it. I appreciate that. So let's roll. So the two machines I got are, the first one is the Staresso handheld espresso machine. It's really nice. It comes in this, has a little travel bag so you can put it in your backpack. The first thing I noticed about this espresso machine was that it's nice and sturdy, and I like that because I'm rough on everything. So this little top was down when I got it, so I couldn't figure out how to pump the water through the espresso, but you just turn it and it pops up. So that was a little confusing, the first thing. Okay, so the different parts this machine has are it has this little holder that covers the glass, so you can actually set the espresso machine on top of it and it holds it over the glass, which I really like. It's got a glass. Now that's the only negative thing about having a glass would be if you're traveling, it is glass, so it could get broken. However, it is inside this plastic holder, so I feel like that would be pretty safe because it's protected from the plastic around it. So it's pretty secure in there. Okay, so you have the base, glass, the cover, the espresso maker, and then you pump the espresso through, which I like. It's got this little holder on the bottom of the machine that holds the basket for the espresso. And you put that inside the holder and then you screw it on. So it's got a little filter here. It's got a little filter here, a little hole where the water, the coffee comes out. And it uses this to pressurize it. And I believe this is the one that can use pods. And so when you get the coffee in there, you put the water in the top, and get it as close to boiling as possible, because this is gonna reduce the heat by quite a bit before you extract the coffee. So you wanna get it as hot as possible, because it's not like you're using a boiler in an espresso machine where it keeps the water at a really high temperature. Okay, so let's do it. I have some ground coffee I just ground, and let me heat the water up. Be right back. While the water is heating, I'm going to go ahead and get the grounds ready in the cup. Oh, there it goes. Put the grounds, freshly ground coffee in the little pod. Now it really only makes, it doesn't make a full two ounces of espresso, so it's not like a double shot, it's more like a single shot. It only holds about 11 to 12 grams of espresso, and I push it down just a touch. I don't want to over tamp it down because I want the water to be able to go through it. So I'm going to set that on the bottom of the chamber. Super easy. Okay. And I'm using the OM Gourmet Espresso by beanhoppers.com. Okay. So I'm going to set this on top, pour the water into the top, up almost to the top, hot water, almost boiling. I don't want to overflow it. Turn it and close it, and then pump. Oh, shoot. Must have put a lot of water in there. And then pump it, and it's going to build pressure. And what's nice is you can feel that. And then it starts coming out the bottom, if you can see that. And I'm going to keep pressing it. until all the water comes out. Wow, this is impressive. Holy cow, look at that. Oh my goodness, watch this. Okay, that's so cool. Watch this. Pull that off. Check out. Check out this espresso shot. Is that beautiful? For a 40, I think this one was $60 for a machine like this to get espresso? That's cool. Look at that. Okay, I have to taste it. Oh, it smells good. Ooh, okay. That's really good. Can you believe that? And it's not like a big fancy $500 pump machine. You can get like $60 for this little coffee maker at home, and you can take it traveling. That's awesome. Okay, I love that. And I'm gonna put, just the only negative about this is the fact that you don't have the espresso machine, so you don't have the steam wand. And so if you don't have a steam wand, you can't like heat up milk and get it creamy and foamy, which I really like to do cappuccinos. So alternatively, you can heat some milk up in the microwave and you can get one of these little hand frothers. And so they work great. You just heat it up and froth it up. The little hand frother works like a charm. And so you don't need anything fancy, which is great. So my review on this Staresso espresso machine, is thumbs up. It's a great espresso maker. I love it. Now, set that aside and let me talk to you about the Wacaco, I can't pronounce this, Wacaco Minipresso on the go espresso machine, hand powered. Now, works the same way. However, here's what this one looks like. Okay. Oh. They both come with a little scoop, and the scoop is equivalent to what the basket holds. So you can just scoop it from here into the basket. So it has a little cup, and this is what you are supposed to brew into, this plastic cup. Now, I just necessarily don't like that quite as much as the other one because I can see the crema on the other one, and I really like being able to see the quality of my shot. It has, so it has, this is the water chamber, and on this end is the cup that you would brew the espresso into, my bad. And then you take this part off, and it's got the little basket in here. So you would put the coffee in here. Let's just do it. So you can use the scoop. Here, I'll use the scoop. Use the scoop. And transfer it into the little cup. Pat it down a little bit. It can hold more than that. So you want to fill up the little basket. And then the thing about this one is that you're kind of doing it, you feel like you're kind of doing it upside down, right? So you're putting this against the filter here, and you're kind of just holding it. And then you're holding it upside down, right? Or I guess you could put it in there. I guess you could do it opposite. So you're putting it in here into the coffee maker itself. It doesn't feel like it just goes in there. Oh, it's a little confusing. So you can put it into the coffee maker itself on the little platform, and then you can screw in the top. It just feels a little backwards, like nothing is up and down on this one. The one thing that's interesting on this one is, here you go again, you have the pump that comes out. You'd have to turn it to get that out. And then you have this as the water canister. So you set that down, you pour the hot water into the water canister, and then you set the espresso maker on top of the water, on top of coffee over the water, and then you turn it upside down and you brew it into this little cup. But I'm gonna brew it into a clear cup so we can take a look at it. Now, on this one, you have to manually hold it and then press from the side, which I'm not excited about, to be honest with you. I feel like it's all over the place. I don't like the feel of I mean, it works, it's okay, but see, it's shaking all over the place. The coffee's looking good. And it's squeaking. I don't know why it's squeaking. It's really weird. Okay, so anyway, coffee's coming out. Got a little tiny bit, 1 shot of espresso, and it looks really good. How does it taste? Let's see. It smells good. That's really good too. Tastes great, actually. So now, oh my God, there's zero bitterness. Like seriously, the OM Gourmet Espresso is nutty and sweet and complex. It's true espresso, not like a light roast tea-like espresso. It's real espresso and it's delicious. Oh, it's so good. Okay, back to life. All right, so my take on this espresso machine. I believe this one was $40 on Amazon. It makes great espresso. It's an attractive little bullet-shaped little thing. It's very compact, so it would be easy to travel with. But I don't like the cup that it brews into, except for the fact that it's plastic and it's not gonna break. I do like that. But I don't like having to pump it from the side. It's awkward. Putting equipment together is awkward because you feel like you don't know what's up and down. Whereas on the Staresso espresso machine, it's obvious what's up and down. You have a line of things and this is up and down. It makes great espresso too. It's easier to push than this one is. So I give this one a great rating for taste. And it works like a great espresso machine and it's less expensive. So there's that. And so it just depends on what and I'm sure you get used to it. It depends on what you get used to, then it's easy, right? Because, you know, that's just how it works. Thumbs up, but not as much of a thumbs up as this one. That's my take on it. Take it for what you will and try them both out. Go make yourself some delicious espresso with a very inexpensive espresso machine, but make sure you try the OM Gourmet Espresso from Bean Hoppers because it's amazing. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit us at beanhoppers.com. Have a great day.